TVT.
Yep.
This is the headline match, guys.
Flash is stretching.
Oh gosh. Oh, he's stretching.
Where's his Pocari Sweat? Is he twitching? Is he twitching?
No, he's just
No,
stretching.
he's stretching.
No, but I'm saying, is he twitching? Like, will he
He's
start
not
twitching?
switching. Calm down. Calm down. All right.
Where's his ruler? Where's the Pocari Sweat? I think I saw Twitch. Oh, he's twitching.
Switching. Okay.
He's not twitching.
A little bit. I saw a little bit.
No, he's not twitching. He's on Africa.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Worst joke ever. Please stop.
Hold on. Let me go to Discord real quick and hold on.
Are you gonna mute him? Calm down.
I
Alright.
I can't move him.
So we're loading.
You can't because it's my channel, dumbass.
So
No.
Because you can't touch me.
we have loaded into the game in the right side of the map, in between the 3 o'clock and the 4 o'clock position. That is going to be sSak in the red, and up in the top left in the yellow, in the 10 to 11-ish o'clock position. I guess that's like 9 to 10-ish. That is going to be Flash, got himself, with the aggressive shirt.
Yeah, he's always liked those shirts these days, you know? He just really wants to show his macho-ness.
Alright, so tell me what's broken about this map. Tell me what's broken about it.
It's so beautiful. Easiest 3 guys I have seen since Loki 2.
Yeah,
So
this literally brings back memories of Loki 2.
Yeah.
And Loki 2 had that one extremely great game between Flash and J-Dog.
Alright, well, okay. So we'll talk about this. So like
Wait,
it
was it
is
Loki
easy to
too?
get 3 bases, but that's like a lot of distance to cover in terms of like drop area. Don't you think?
I mean, yeah, this map is great for drops because you can try to drop the natural or the back natural, and you can try to drop the front natural, and you try to drop the main base. I mean, look how much drop area you have around the map. Also, you can flank from vultures from the very top of the map. For example, if you spawn at the right side, if you can use the top right ramp and send vultures in that way.
Most importantly, if you control the thin ridge in front of your base, you can easily get 4 bases.
This is
Yeah,
true.
but drop play, man. We're trying to build up the hype. Interesting things are gonna happen in this game, okay?
By the way, Flash has opened up a 1x FE, and sSak is going to open up with gas. Of course, Flash would open up a 1x FE. I'm surprised that sSak just didn't 14cc on this one.
You should 14cc on this map. It's the safest map for 14cc.
Yeah, I mean the map rush distance is like literally so damn far. You get the safe base behind as well. Like what's your opponent gonna do if you 14cc and then just build like a ramp, like a wall at the top of the ramp?
Well, I think the goal here for sSak is he's gonna try to just rush directly into that drop play, see if he can get some damage in early on. It's a little bit easy to deal with if you only have 2 bases to defend from the drop play, but the main is still pretty large. I have a good feeling that it's still gonna be pretty easy for sSak to actually get a dropship in the main with a couple of vultures in it, and still get some vultures into that mirror line. So it all depends on where Flash positions his Marines and how well he deals with this harassment.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. He doesn't have any guys on gas yet, or for he's only got 1 guy on gas for sSak, so maybe he might be trying to go for a command center as fast as possible right now to try to equalize Flash's economic gain.
No, there's a starport. You're wrong. Congratulations.
No, I guess I am wrong. Maybe I should just end myself right now. You know.
Please uninstall something.
I guess I will. Oh, Flash? Will he Flash see this? Yeah, he will. Wow, okay. So he's gonna be really well prepared. He's gonna wait. Did he?
I don't know if
He
he
lost
saw
the
it,
SUV.
but like he didn't see an expansion. He saw the factory, so I think he's got a pretty good idea that it's either drop play, or it's gonna be some sort of 2-fact timing. But actually, sSak cancels the starport and he's just gonna go into the CC. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea or a bad idea. I'm not
He's
sure.
trying to psych up Flash. I think he's gonna try to force Flash to get an early engineering bay and force out a bunch of turrets from him to try to set him up and you know, put some economic pressure that way. But it doesn't. I don't know. It
feels like he's just
bad.
behind now.
Yeah, it just feels bad because Flash is gonna get armory anyways.
Oh, is he gonna double expand?
Oh my god.
That's pretty sick,
this is
actually.
really greedy. Yeah. I mean, this is one way to try to push past in terms of economy.
It's a free double expand. Come on. It's a free expansion with gas.
Alright, I
not
guess we're going to
sucks.
BCs this game.
What do you mean this map sucks?
I mean, it rocks. I mean, it rocks. I mean, it sucks. It goes both ways.
Make up your damn mind, dude. Listen, I just want to see a PvP on this map. That's all I want to see. You know, I just want to see Dark Archons and Arbors come out. I want to see BC
never gonna
versus
happen.
Stork all over again.
I wonder how CBC would play out on this map though.
Oh my god, dude. Just bring Great back. Tell Great to play on this map only for ZVZ. Hive Tech for days, dude.
I'm always a big fan of watching Hive Tech ZVZ. I haven't seen enough in my short viewing career of War. I really need to watch a little bit more.
Just go find great games and then just like watch all of those.
Yeah. Oh, this is really clever. Just being cute with these vultures and the racks on the high ground to get vision, but it's eventually going to get pushed back. I like that he's mining out Flash's front. It's going to be a while before Flash is able to confidently push out of here, and Flash is still looking for that drop. He's still expecting it to come.
Yeah, this is really smart by sSak that he's done this. It's thrown Flash off a little bit. He's actually pulled back all of his units, so maybe sSak could even try to sneak in a couple vultures into here, into the main base, and Flash might not even be in position to deal with it. But no, he's just playing him back.
Flash
but
even
yeah,
made a Goliath. Yeah,
well, Goliath's pretty standard just in case your enemy goes Wraiths. Like it's pretty standard.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, Flash, you know, he's not gonna be able to get his third command center up as fast, and sSak has already got his third command center done. So although, you know, Flash has had his second command center up a lot earlier than sSak is not going to be able to equalize the SCV count very shortly because he's got 3 command centers pumping out SCVs, and Flash has only got 2. And now we're going to see the big factory explosion here from sSak.
I'm a little disappointed in the number of factories here. I really was hoping for some earlier starports to get those battlecruisers started, so... A little unfortunate that sSak is not going for the standard play on this map, according to Blind Roar.
It's way too early to get a battlecruiser.
No, it's not. It's never too early to get a battlecruiser.
Dude, battlecruiser rush? Really?
Dude, in TVT...
I've only seen one guy. I've only seen one guy.
Come on, man. In TVT, when your opponent goes Goliaths and Wraiths, oh my god, it's the best idea ever.
No,
dude. All the
and
anti.
he did it in a TVZ. I've seen him do it in a TVZ.
TVZ is legit. It is legit. Because, like, think about it. Where does all the gas go? All the gas goes into Scourge. And then battlecruisers take,
and
like...
this is after holding off a 4-pull. Yes, I'm talking about Fantasy versus... was it Hydra? No, it was Calm. It was Calm on the worst OSL semifinals of all time.
Was it actually the worst? I haven't seen that series, actually.
It's the best version in semifinals.
Ooh, double starport. Here, this is what I'm talking about. He's going to go to the race switch very quick, actually. I mean, he's got 3 gas, so you might as well do it. You're not going to spend your gas on other things. He's actually just halted production on all his factories. And I mean, this is actually a timing pusher for Flash. If he's actually able to get all these units up the ramp and then pressure sSak might just die because he doesn't have any units. He's too busy making starports right now.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we're seeing the starports coming out now. It looks like we are going to be seeing that airplay coming soon, but Flash is actually moving out right now. He's going to try to push out here, take free damage from these first couple tanks though, so not great. Looks like he's just maneuvering around trying to find a weak spot in sSak's defense.
Yeah, he's got a dropship coming out, so, you know, the drop play will start coming in, and we'll see how well that sSak's going to be able to deal with the multi-prong attacks here from Flash. And this is one of the things that, you know, one of Flash's hallmarks in TVT is just able to attack in multiple locations here. Again, this is what I'm talking about, taking this top ramp area with these vultures to be able to sneak into the main base. I think Flash does have 1 tank back at home right now to defend, so these vultures won't be able to do so much damage.
Ooh, nice drop by Flash.
Yeah, nice drop coming in, and he's gonna push down the front at the same time. So lots of pressure coming in.
No! That tank is so
damaged.
Effed? Is that the word we're looking for? The PG-13 word we're looking for?
Surrounded.
Gang something. We will leave that as an an expletive. So,
this map
anyways,
is crossing fields.
All right, but more tanks dropping in on that base, so that's going to be super obnoxious to deal with. And
yeah, one of the seasons is going to go down for free. A second drop is coming out here, so Flash can unsiege all these tanks right now and push it into the main base. Right now, you know, sSak is really unable to know where he needs to position his units right now because, you know, again, this is such a great drop map. Flash can just go around and kind of.
All right, Hero Wraiths coming out right now. They're going to have to kill off both of these dropships and all the tanks. This is actually really smart. He's going to be able to kill off the dropships before they can reinforce. So all these tanks are 100% dead, but it's going to take a while. and looks like
Yeah,
Sonic
I
might
mean,
lose
like,
quite a bit in the
Raids
process.
take forever to kill tanks.
Yeah, okay,
that's
it was exciting, okay? It was exciting because it's like, oh, he's definitely going to lose those, but they're going to kill everything first.
He's killing off a decent amount of tanks at the same time for Flash here. So, you know, even though he lost a bunch of those tanks, he equalized because he killed the same amount of tanks as well. Yes, he lost dropships, but again, he killed off a lot of SCVs, brought SCVs off the line. So I think this drop was pretty much well worth it. He killed off a decent amount of SCVs with the natural base, killed off a decent amount of the main base, forced mining to be stopped, and right now he's just going to be comfortably expanding. He might even just expand behind this.
Valkyrie coming out from Flash.
Yeah, but this is the way to come back in terms of the air superiority. He's got to land a good Valkyrie shot off on all those raids, and if he's able to land a good shot, I mean, it's going to be like he can equalize air superiority in a second.
What? What was that? What?
No, I was just about to say that Valkyries are not. I mean, one single volley might save. It's a gamble.
I mean, yeah, it depends on how good his target fire is with the Valkyrie. If he's able to get on a good clumping of raids here, it's gonna be very good. I like how Flash is challenging these like 5 raids with 2 Marines, and the Sonic just runs away anyways because, you know, paper airplanes.
Paper airplanes, dude, they're scary. Like, Marines are scary. You don't even know.
Yeah, dude, the 40 HP, 6 damage Marines against, you know, 125 HP raids. Oh yeah, but yeah, now 2 Valks out now, and that may or may not, as long as he's got like 1 or 2 Goliaths supporting those 2 Valkyries, I don't think that the raids can really challenge it. sSak is actually going to be the one to expand Flash right now, which is pretty interesting.
Looks like this.
See, I
like
knew
these missiles-
the moment I saw the
missiles are gonna
control tower
finish.
that the Valkyrie wouldn't do the best that they
Oh,
could.
look at this sweet flank by Flash. Just being very smart about cutting off these wraiths from actually retreating. I think sSak is going to have units in position. Ooh, that was close. Like 1 second later, and definitely sSak could have been in a pretty bad situation.
Yeah, but I think sSak's actually kind of ahead right now. He's got that 4th base coming up here. Flash is, you know, behind on tech. He doesn't have the rates. He doesn't have the cloaking and everything. He doesn't have his 4th command center even started yet. So he's really got to find a way to be able to break through sSak somehow. sSak right now moving actually across the map, taking this middle ridge here. And once he's established his middle ridge, it's very difficult for Flash to kind of control. Wow, he's got a great tank line here. His tank line, instead of being vertically, it's a horizontal instead, because he knows where Flash's bulk of his army is.
Yeah, and he's repositioning it again to absorb the blow coming in. So this is a really nice play from sSak so far. Look at how well those tanks are placed.
Yeah, and Flash can't use dropships because he's got the race overhead are just going to come clean everything up and kill off all of those. But yeah, he's going to try to push in here. Here comes Flash. He really needs to go for it. He has to go for it. I mean, if he can't, if he gets separated, it's going to be so bad for him. Meantime, Racer is cleaning up all these vultures over here at the same time, and sSak has already got his 4th base established now.
So, DCs, that's all I got to say. Looks like Flash is going to pincer this army, but more tanks on the high ground, and the closer rates come in. They actually kill off the Valkyries. This is actually a really bad spot now for Flash.
Yeah, Flash did not have a good Valkyrie hit there, and that's really what, again, it is a gamble. You know, you have to make sure that when you micro that Valkyrie out, it's going to have to be good. sSak Flash right now, here it comes. Flash does have the high ground with these tanks, so he may be actually able to take this tank engagement. The problem is that even if he wins this tank engagement, he's going to have nothing to deal with these raids. Flash really needs to get a couple of these more Goliaths out right now. He's still pumping out vultures. He needs another, yeah, there's a Valkyrie, but oh my god, I think it gets picked off immediately. Yeah, it does get picked off. I'm not even sure how many raids it killed off. Yeah, and but Flash can run here with vultures though.
Yeah, the vultures might be able to get some good damage over here.
He got all the SCVs. It's brilliant.
Oh.
So all the SCVs, so he's equalized the economy. He's equalized. He's grabbing a 4th base for himself. But again, the air superiority now is really doing extremely well here for sSak. sSak has got a bunch. Oh, here goes the Goliaths. Here comes the Valkyries. Now all the paper airplanes are finally starting to go down. Flash has got a pretty scary tank force right now. sSak has lost quite a few tanks there because
this macro from Flash is insane. Every time Flash loses an army, there's another one behind it. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that run by, that vulture run by was so crucial because, you know, if that 4th base had kept going up, right, sSak would have been able to run away with this game with air superiority and the economy to deal with it. But Flash, with that really smart 6 vulture run by, and if he's able to actually get a good position here and kill off all these 6 tanks here for sSak, I think he might be able to push into the 4th base again if he's got enough anti-air. But
yeah, we'll have to see. Definitely, sSak's ground control has slipped quite a bit, and he's going to try to repair these rates, but at this point you have to wonder, like, is it worth investing any more in rates, or do you just need to control as much space on the ground as possible?
Oh, sSak is
And
gonna go
I'm
for
lagging.
another expansion. He's gonna go for the 12 o'clock expansion here. So it's pretty close to Flash's base actually. So if Flash just gets like 1 or 2 dropships out, he can just ferry troops over to that base, and it's gonna be very difficult for sSak to actually hold on to it right now. Flash meanwhile moving across the middle of the map here. Maybe he's gonna try to go for a pincer attack onto sSak's north position there. And he might actually just go for this expansion here in the middle of the map and control this. I mean, there's 2 bases very close to each other. Pretty easy to defend, honestly, once you get a good tank lineup.
Right.
No,
This
I
is such a
think he's
good
taking
tank
the
line.
5 o'clock.
Oh, he's taking the 5 o'clock, but at the same time, he has, he's got long-term investment there by taking that middle, because he's able to kind of take that inside 6 o'clock position for himself later on in the game if he ever feels the need to.
Yeah. That's a very nice position now for Flash. Even though he did lose a lot of tanks earlier, he managed to find an opening in the game to push the tank line a little bit in his favor. And as the game goes longer and longer and longer, it's going to definitely go in Flash's favor because of that.
I really think that Flash should get another dropship out here. I don't think that sSak is going to be well prepared to deal with another drop into his back natural base. And I think that if Flash is able to kind of get a drop down there, it's going to be really well. Flash's kill with 5 SCVs. Okay, there you go. Cancel the few of them. sSak's 3 tanks here, a little bit annoying. I think Flash just killed off these 3 tanks. They not really, defend it or anything.
Yeah, for sure he should go for the drop because he already has the bottom side of the map.
There's so
Could
many
easily
wraiths
get
up in
into
the
the-
sky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is quite a big fleet. But again, paper airplanes,
Yeah, like 3 turrets. It's like I don't think we can attack into that anytime soon.
No. So the thing with these raids is that they only have a limited space to move on.
Mass dropships.
This is so cool, dude. We haven't seen this in a long time in TVT, I feel like.
Yeah,
long
we
time since.
typically don't see this. We just see Wraiths and Valkyries typically, and we see maybe 1 or 2 dropships. But it's been a while since because we kind of moved away from the big dropship meta back in the day between like 2007 to 2010. Those are the days of only dropships, and then after that we kind of started seeing more mobile armies with trying to push out with tanks by themselves with the Wraith support up ahead.
Yeah, to some degree, this
Is
kind of
Flash is ready for this.
Yeah, Flash is ready for everything. Flash is so smart. It's insane, but the scan is gonna reveal it. sSak is gonna know. Don't drop there.
Yeah, don't drop there. The scan just says, please do not drop there.
But still, like, even though, even if he can't drop the main, like, he can still break some of these positions with mass dropships. It's still definitely
yes,
viable
you're
to just
correct.
drop on top of the tanks and kill them all, and then you just push up your own tank line.
So right now,
Holding
Flash. What are you going to say,
go-
Blair? Okay,
I was going
just
to
gonna
say holding.
Yeah.
Go.
Triple cast.
Okay, I love this. Anyways, it comes down to where Flash's positioning is with that middle army. The mobile army of his needs to keep patrolling between those 2 sections of his army, the north position and the south position. Otherwise, if he's got them out of position, it's
Oh
just
my
gonna-
god! The scan! God, Flash is such a god. He scans right on top of the dropships. What?
GG scans, money scans, bro, money scans.
Map
Another
hacks.
scan. Oh.
Like at this point, you just like unplug your keyboard and just like throw it.
Map hacks.
Like you set up this big attack and Flash is like, oh, it's right there.
Third scan. Oh my god, this is Stasis.
What?
This is Stasis.
I mean, I know he's been kind of scanning in the same area over and over, but like, still, like.
Because he knows the dropships haven't moved in position yet, so he's checking to make sure that they haven't moved away yet. But now here they come. Here comes the dropships and Wraiths. They're moving down to the south position now. We'll see if Flash get another epic stars and scan. And I think that there's one scan. Does not see it. Does not see the Wraiths though.
I think that actually might have been sSak scan, but not sure. Still, this is just a fun little game of, chase the dropships.
Another money scan. Oh my
Are you
god.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
The perfect timing. Hey, look at the chasm. You're saying, how does he do it? This guy's literally cheating right now. Oh my goodness.
There's no way you can psych out Flash. It's impossible. What a god.
Oh, and another scan. This is just catching
What?
the movement.
What?
But there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Yeah, is he gonna
Oh,
just
there are
go
a
in
bunch of
here?
turrets, but he's gonna suicide into it.
He's gonna suicide
Oh,
into it.
this is crazy.
He's gonna commit to it.
Oh, explosions everywhere.
These tanks are
Like
like
sSak's
super
dead.
clumped up. Is he gonna be able to do this?
They're dead.
No, all the tanks died. All the tanks were just
Yes.
super clumped up. Oh my
Explosions
god.
It's over. It's over. Game's over right now.
This is why I love dropship DVD. This is why I love dropship DVD.
Oh my goodness, it's over. I mean, Saka's got a huge bank though, but like once he commits to that drop, like he's got nothing to defend now. Like Flash can just A move his way across the map, take out that 12 o'clock, take out that 2 o'clock position, and it's like I don't see a way for Sak to defend right now. Sak was down, he lost 50 supply in that drop. Sak is now, look at that, 149 supply to 200, and here comes the A move from Flash. He doesn't even need to C jump.
But he does anyway because he's Flash.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, he wants to make sure everything's perfect. But the point is that, like, once Flash gets in that position, the only way you can really deal with it is you have to use your dropships to correctly find the weaknesses in Flash's defenses or on top of his army. You can't go for his main. You scanned it. Why would you continue to go for that location then? It doesn't make any sense to me. Now,
I think he was just getting desperate. Honestly, I think he could have just sat back and taken his time. He didn't really need to go for an attack at all.
I honestly think he could have gone to battlecruisers. He already has the infrastructure. He's got 3 star ports with control towers on all of them. Oh my god, look at Flash. Now he doesn't need the tanks back at home. He's going to A-move them across the map now.
I think Flash is going to double expand behind this.
I mean, he very might. He might very well. He's got.
Why would he? No, he can just kill Sak. He doesn't need to expand.
Well, no, he's already maxed out. So I mean, he's got extra money lying around. Might as well double expand.
Yeah, I mean, this is true.
And like men are CC 2 or 3 CCs. So.
No, I don't think right now, because he still has a lot of tanks that he can produce for his tanks. He's not maxed out yet. He's back down to 180 supply. But again, once he comes in around here, it's his middle location. Sak is.
No, I think the moment Flash takes the 4th base of Sak, it's pretty much over.
Yeah. Looks like he's actually sending an XTV down there now. There's the GG! And we're going to an ace match!
Ace match. Flash is going to be up against
Uzi Sara.
3.
Uzi Sara!